Very warm and blissful morning to all my wonderful students. Today we are going to start the next topic of chapter number 6, Physical and Chemical Changes. Our topic name is Chemical Change. We have earlier done the physical changes, the changes in which only physical properties are changed. But in the chemical changes, the matter will undergo the various changes inside the chemicals and the composition will change and there will be the formation of new substance. Let's start our topic. Chemical changes are changes matter undergoes when it become new or different matter. Means when the matter will undergo the chemical change, there will be formation of the new material. The new material will be totally different from the previous one. Like it will burn, temperature can change without heating or cooling. There will be formation of the bubbles that will show the making of a gas. It can change the color and it can form the precipitate. So these are the various signs which will show that chemical change is undergoing. So when a substance undergoes a chemical change, it is changed into different substance with different properties. Because the chemical composition of the substance will change, that is why the new substance which will form by the chemical change will have the totally different properties from the initial substance. And to identify a chemical change, we need to look for various signs which will indicate that chemical change has taken place. These changes are change in color, bubbling or fizzing, light production, smoke, presence of heat. Any kind of the bad odor can also come to indicate the various changes. Like one example has been given, baking of a cake. When we start baking a cake, the cake form will be totally different from the batter which we have taken initially. There will be the formation of the carbon dioxide gas which will cause a rise in the batter and finally the cake will form. So different properties of the cake and the batter shows that the chemical change has taken place. So there are various signs of chemical changes. Precipitation, when we will mix the two chemicals, you can see there has been formed some precipitate which has become heavy and are settled inside the solution. Second is color change. There will be change in the color, yellowing of the leaves, change in the color of the vegetable while cooking. They depict that there is a chemical change. Gas production, when there will be the formation of the gas, you may have seen when we kept the curd for a longer time, gas production will be there and it will start giving a bad odor to us. So temperature change, when we burst the crackers, there will be change in the temperature. So these are the various signs which will show the chemical change. Now here are few examples. Chemical change occur when fireworks are used. Fireworks are made up of the metals such as magnesium and copper. Various metal powders are used to make the fireworks. These will chemically change when we light them up, and with the lightning they will light up the sky and there will be the formation of the various gases and there will be the formation of smoke. It means new things have been formed, smoke, color in the sky, and various different smells will come. It means chemical reaction has taken place. Next is lighter fluid burning. When we light up a lighter, then the fluid inside it will start burning. It is a chemical change. Toast burning, when we toast the bread pieces, they can burn sometime. This color change and bad smell indicate the chemical change. Rocket fuel burning, there will be formation of the light, gases will be produced, so it is a chemical change. Metal rusting, you may have noticed sometime that iron article have the brown color deposition on them. This is the chemical change. Metal have been rusted. We will discuss the rusting of metal later on in details. This is a chemical change. Candle burning, burning of the candle wick is also an example of the chemical change. So various chemical changes are taking place with the production of the gas, formation of the odor, formation of the precipitation. Now one example of the displacement reaction we will discuss here, which will show the chemical reaction. The displacement reaction between copper sulfate and iron. Copper sulfate solution is blue is the color, and when iron will be dipped inside the copper sulfate, the color of the solution will change to green, and copper itself is brown in the color. It will start depositing over the iron article. See the picture. This reaction take place when we dip the iron bar in copper sulfate solution. Copper displaces the iron and hence it appears brownish. This is very good example of the non-metal and metal displacement reaction. Iron is a metal and copper metal is in the solution form, copper sulfate, that is of blue color. And when the displacement reaction take place in this solution, there will be formation of the iron sulfate, and then the iron sulfate and the copper metal will form, and there will be the indication of this chemical change with the change in the color of copper sulfate solution. This solution will turn into green color and iron article will be having a deposition of brown color, which show that copper has been displaced. See here, Fe plus CuSO4, copper plus FeSO4. We have taken few test tubes and the copper sulfate powder and one iron nail. When this copper sulfate powder will be dissolved, there will be the formation of blue color solution, and this iron nail will be dipped inside this solution. See, in this way the reaction taking place will be indicated by change in the color. You can see the test tube, the solution color has changed from blue to green. So this green color indicate the formation of the iron sulfate and the copper metal. Copper metal will get deposited over this iron nail, which will be brownish in color. You can see here the brown color deposition over the iron nail. It indicates that chemical reaction is completed and the copper has been displaced by the iron, and finally the color of the solution turned to green and formation of the brown color layer of the iron nail. Hope you all understand the topic very well. Read your chapter from your book. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.